In today's episode of Things You Should Know But You Might Not Know, this is up there on the what's important in like your life, knowledge you should have that you might not have. So stick with me on this one, please. I want to show you how to read an insurance policy page. I can't even get excited for this. I'm excited to tell you this, but I'm not excited to do it because it's what I do all day. There's something called a declarations page. It declares what your coverage is. Your coverage is the insurance that you've bought. The way insurance works is you go to an insurance company and say, I'd like to buy insurance. They say, okay, what for? And you tell them what for, and then they say, how much? That question is extremely important. How much insurance should you buy? Well, I'm not an insurance agent, but my pretty educated 2 cents is that you should buy enough insurance so that all of your assets are covered. But Mike, I don't have any assets. I don't have anything. Cool, then buy state minimum insurance. So if you have assets, you should make sure that you are insured up to the amount of those assets so you'll never lose any of them. So I wanna look at some policies together so you can go on your insurance app or call up your insurance company and say, would you please send me my declarations page? And if you wanna sound fancy, say, send me my deck page, please. And I wanna show you how to read one of these. So what you'll see is that your vehicle is listed. Insurance goes with the vehicle, not with the driver. Your vehicle is insured, you are not. So if you happen to have 2 or 3 vehicles, you might have different insurance on your different vehicles. So let's look at this 2018 Chevy Suburban. You go to the coverages, bodily injury liability. It's $25,000/$50,000. Bodily injury liability is how much protection you have if you hurt someone else. What that means is that if you hurt someone, you are insuring yourself up to $25,000 for each person with a total of $50,000. If you hurt one person in a car crash, then they can get $25,000 from your insurance company. If you hurt a bunch of people in a car accident, then you have a combined $50,000 of insurance coverage, but no single person can get more than $25,000. Then you have property damage liability. This is insurance to protect you if you damage someone's property. You have up to $25,000 of insurance. The next one, uninsured motorist coverage. That means if someone hurts you and you are the injured person and they don't have enough insurance, then your insurance company will protect you and pay you up to $25,000. If you're in the car with multiple people and someone else hurts all of you, then there's $50,000 of total combined coverage. It's kind of like the opposite of bodily injury coverage. Bodily injury coverage protects people that you hurt. Coverage protects you if someone hurts you and doesn't have enough insurance coverage. Under that, you will see uninsured motorist PD add-on. That is additional protection that this person bought, $25,000 worth of it. If someone damages their vehicle and the person doesn't have enough insurance for the vehicle to be repaired or replaced. Think about it like this. You're driving a $50,000 car. Somebody hits you, but they only have $25,000 of insurance. Your car's totaled. Their insurance company pays you $25,000. Where do you get the other $25,000 for that you need to buy a new car? You get it from your own insurance company. That's uninsured motorist property damage protection. Then you'll see certain deductibles listed. That's how much money you have to pay out of your own pocket before your insurance actually kicks in. Under comprehensive excluding collision, that means your vehicle is damaged but not in a collision. So let's take hail. Your vehicle is damaged because of a hailstorm. Before your property damage coverage applies, you have to pay $500. Let's say your vehicle is hit by another vehicle. That's collision. You have to pay $500 out of your own pocket before your insurance even kicks in. And at the bottom, you'll see rental reimbursement. Rental car coverage is not a given. Many of you are driving around without rental car coverage, but when you get into a crash, you are shocked to learn that the insurance company will not provide you a rental car. You need to buy that coverage. This person has bought $50 worth of insurance coverage for a rental car. Now, your insurance company almost certainly has preferred rates, so $50 will likely go a very long way to getting you a rental car. It'll cover you maybe with the largest SUV available because of the preferred rates. But notice that the rental car is capped at $1,500. So if you're using $50 a day, you will only have 30 days of rental car coverage, and that becomes a problem if you can't get your car fixed fast enough. Maybe because of supply chain issues, maybe because you have a Tesla and
legalized comedy.
They take forever. Maybe the body shops are just really backed up. You only have 30 days of coverage if you use the maximum amount per day. You see the section that says additional drivers, none. This person does not have any additional drivers on their policy. But Mike, insurance follows the car, doesn't follow the person. Yes, that is true, but if you have someone in your household who is making regular use of your vehicle, you need to list them because they're going to affect your insurance rate because they drive your vehicle so frequently. If your 17-year-old is not a very good driver or just maybe happens to be 17,
Oh,
Should I write them a note?
The insurance company is going to think that they are not a good driver, and that's going to affect your rate. But if you don't put your 17-year-old on your policy and they live in your household and they're a regular driver of your vehicle, the vehicle is not going to be covered when they're behind the wheel. Somebody who just comes over to your house and borrows your car for a quick trip, they do not need to be added because the car is insured. But people in your household that are regular drivers, they do. So that is how to read an insurance policy. What I've just told you is the very first thing that we tell people when they start working at my law firm. I don't care if you're a seasoned lawyer or a junior paralegal. No matter who you are on the first day, we show you insurance policies of all different kinds. We'll go through all the major insurance companies. We'll show them commercial lines of insurance, their policies. We make sure that everyone in my office can read and understand every single thing about the policy, because insurance, while we all hate it, it makes the world go around, and when you're in a car accident, you want to make sure that you have the right insurance. The reason I did this, and I know it's not the most exciting video in the world, there's no explosions, there's no cats, there's been no bunker, there's been none of that, but this is so important because what I truly hope you will do is go and get your insurance policy, read it, understand it, and ask yourself, do I need all the coverage I bought, or do I not have enough? I've had the same insurance for 5 years, but now my income's 3 times as much because I got a promotion and now I have stuff that's important to me and I don't want to lose it, so I should probably get more insurance. But you can't do that unless you understand how to read your insurance policy. So please, please, please go do that.